Koro, you hear me wine. I say you tanda giriba on top of the children television station, Wazobia Max TV, and this now Koko of the matter. Make I break am now for those who be say that they watch the first time. And for those who be say una be regular customer of Koko of the matter. Una know say every Wednesday from 7 o'clock, now we dey come. When you hear Koko for Yoruba language, Koko mean wetin dey important, the pass. The talk wey be say na in serious pass inside am. So when we join them together, Koko of the matter, the thing wey serious pass inside the talk wey be say we dey talk. The idea na to carry people wey sabi come, we go discuss am. Come give you opportunity to learn, and most importantly, as person wey be say you must contribute to make this country better. If you dey do that your own contribution, it go be the right things so that our country go move to the permanent site. Una know say Nigeria be like moto. This country wey una see like this, it be like moto. But because of the way we say our leaders them don't do us for this country since Nigeria get independence, the engine of the motor, it don't knock. If the owner is going to do, he not go kickstart immediately. Now all of us inside of Nigeria, as people when we say love this country, we must come down from that motor, because if we stay there, you not go move. As we come down, we'll go the back, begin the push up. Small picking push, young person push, papa push, mama push. All of us go push. Then the driver, when the driver go ensure say we no enter inside canal. Now the story of Nigeria be that. What do you they push? You they push this country go the permanent site. I mean, you won't push them enter inside well. If you won't push them inside well, it shall not be well with you. If you won't push them go the place where we say all of us go enjoy, our children go enjoy, we go believe say this country is our own. Then kudos to you. We will continue to push. My own guy visitor, when you go follow us discuss matter when serious today. Now person where we say it will love Nigeria. In fact, if they leave up all in clothes, it go be green, white, green, green, white, green, green, white, green. Color of Nigeria flag. Now we go use the so cloth. People don't call them talk. Say wait, you dey okay now? You know they suffer. You get sense. You sabi book. Why he be say things when concern Nigeria they pepper you for body? He say now because he love this country. He say he no get any other country. Now only this country, and so this country must better so that everybody go enjoy. And they talk of no other than Oga Rotimi Balogun. Oga Rotimi Balogun, welcome to Koko of the Matter.
Yeah, good morning, sir.
Agree to. Thank you very much,
sir.
Thank you, don't carry waka come.
Thank you, sir.
We don't say as we don't day here now. This talk will go talk. He go full basket.
He go full basket too.
Okay, no problem. We will go straight into our discussion. On top of the show today, what will they discuss? That's something very, very important. Make I clear my throat before I talk out so that everyone will understand. From palliative to palliative. When I don't understand now, I go talk about again. From palliative, you know that's what they call palliative. P-A-L-L-I-A-T-I-V-E-S. From palliatives to palliatives. You can spell them again. P-A-L-L-I-A. You can put hyphen, dash. Come write thieves. The plural of thief. T-H-I-E-V-E. T-H-I-V-E-S. Hey. Thief. T-H-I-E-F. Okay, T-H-I-E-V-E-S. Yes. Palliatives. We go school. Now, the reason why I carry this topic coming up because of the kind of videos one we don't see across Obodo, Nigeria. From Lagos here, for that warehouse when they maza to Ilorin, the Kwara State capital, for Osun State, for Abuja, for Adamawa, for Kaduna, different parts of Nigeria, even for Jos. People go just here and say, he get one warehouse where palliatives dey. They say this thing, that's not what they're supposed to share during the time when we say COVID-19 hook us for throat, but they no share that. People begin rush there, begin to carry everything. From what una dey see for on screen now, I dey very sure say una mouth go open, una go shock. See as people gather, just say they want pack waiting and go use chop based on palliatives. But the thing called they go from palliatives to palliatives. Because some people can't even leave warehouse. Because they enter people private property. Because they carry the disease where we say it don't belong to them. On top of the show today, we won't ask, what be those things when cause this kind of thing to happen? How it be say some people go collect something? Instead of making them give out to the people when they're supposed to give out, they don't give out. Some of the things there, the things spoil. Some of them come and talk saying that September they receive them. But since you receive them for September, as it not the reach 3rd week of October, why you never share the thing finish? All these things that we will discuss. And most importantly, how we go take ensure the things when we distribute inside this country, as they concern resources for everybody, we go reach everybody hand. Honorable Rotimi Balogun, now I go answer all those ones. Honorable, once again, welcome to Koko of the Matter.
Thank you, sir.
Maybe we just go straight into this particular discussion and talk about those videos when we see. Make I ask you, as person when we say you they do for people, and people know say yes, this is a person when we say he love us, he they contribute, he they contribute to say make our society better. Yeah. When you see all those videos of how people they struggle to pack noodles, to pack rice, to pack salt, to pack sugar, how did it take do you for body? As people they complain say this thing when they supposed to give everybody, so people go keep us somewhere. Oh yeah, we carry out. How these videos take do you for body?
The video when I say man, I share tears. I don't go lie for you. I share tears. The tears why I share now. I was just I did feel so bad. My spirit go down because things why I see there, it go beyond just the food item where they go pack. Say so Nigerians don't they so poor to that level where we say even they tell you say seafood for so place before. You go even think twice. Say, oh boy, my life now. If I go rush now, they match me or something do me. You know go pass the food where I won't go carry. Where the younger will reach, somebody I hear say one carry Okada, say drive reach there, pack. Run go carry food before you come, your Okada don't carry Okada. So you don't even think about the Okada safety again, that's food to chop. So it's so painful and disheartening that you can have such a situation in our country for today. The level of poverty is high. That way we even say high. Now understatement now. Because for we to see what they happen, so
I know they should say anybody see that video and the person happy, just like you don't complain, say, now if you say this hunger don't reach one level, now so plenty people will take talk out. But make we do the numbers so that we go understand. The first index case of COVID-19 or coronavirus inside the border Nigeria, now for the last days of February,
yes.
And President Muhammadu Buhari being announced lockdown, federal government imposed lockdown for Lagos, Ogun, because our Ogun take close to Lagos, yes. And also Abuja. Yes. And we see this thing happen in two weeks, yes. For inside the month of March.
Yes.
And that time they be talk say, then go share these palliatives so that families go collect their own. Lagos State government say 200,000 households for inside this Lagos now in collect. Federal government that time too been do one program where we say then they give people money so that the use and take hold their side, because understanding the way when our economy day, some people now the money when they make every day, now then they survive on. Yes. But this one when we come they see now, it can't be like say some people they worry say all this big money what would they hear? If we like say we go hear this money, but we know they really see action. Yes. Make we look the excuse when Lagos State government don't come and can't give. They say September 22, 23, now they receive those items. And say because of say, okay, they don't they give out to some widows, to some elderly people, to some retired people. But protests can't start. When protests start, they're not confident they do the thing again. Some other states don't also come and talk, say, hey, nobody say they don't want to give. Then they do documentation before they give. This excuse when we say some kind of states don't come and can't give. You think say na excuse of you look say, okay, na good excuse. I mean the excuse no make at all.
Okay, with the situation we'll get for hand, you know when you have something they call emergency.
Something way serious.
Because during the lockdown, people they cry.
Oh.
I can remember some people bring a gari where they give them and rice where they give them for community. Just one cup.
Milk cup.
Small milk cup. They bring out with the serve on social media. So is this what they shared as palliative? Or no, it's inside the warehouse. They have thousands of better palliative being stockpiled for their own own self. Where they keep for their inside there. So for me, I don't feel marry this.
You know if you join the two together.
I don't feel join them together.
You don't balance at all.
You no balance.
You get the way the thing be.
Yes, you get the way it be. All this story what they hear now, it come like saying. No, this thing,
you don't follow.
We
need to check the
thing. Check our way. Even the people when they bring this story out, because they take when they happen simultaneously.
You don't do they happen.
You don't understand? You, like we here for Lagos, the next one enter Oyo, next one enter Osun, next one enter
even for Kogi,
we enter Kogi, we enter Yola, we enter Abuja,
different places.
The thing does, you know, that's to tell you say. We have to hold our representative accountable. This one boy they go look president. Don't be sure they keep waiting for the president. The president say in humanitarian minister say I gave so billion worth of palliative. And we say na lie, you know, because we dey house we don't see anything. We don't see anything. Now the people they give, they bring to us. They keep mute. They don't talk, say they don't give them, but they do documentation. At least, if when the whole Nigerian hear that, I say,
they go know say something they happen.
Say something there. Documentation now we they do to know people where we go give. Something there here or something there, but please, more now hold on, we they do documentation.
So that we don't go give the wrong people. And the people when need them pass, we give.
Yes, now we go give. So when we know here, when they attack the head, because at the head we know.
But the head don't already release from what we they see.
With what they see, because when they get money, they see like corporate people donation. Okay, when you want when the head donates.
Hey, Honorable, you've been talking something about representation, and this one will make me ask this very important question because he got one Honorable Agumbiade SOB when don't come out come explain, and some people don't come out come talk say, if we discuss palliatives. If we discuss people when they represent us, everybody get their work. Then say for Ikorodu, then go in house, then see palliative, and people carry out. But for the explanation when he can give, he can talk say that he be one share on his birthday. Some people talk say maybe he want key 2 bed with 1 stone. So that instead of making share palliative, he will constantly share birthday. He want to share everything on the same day so that the thing go full people hand. This excuse when this Honorable give. And some other excuse when some people don't give, say, hey, we did not, we were waiting to, we were already giving. You think, say, this excuse, he do well for representation at all?
Well, everybody gets his own style of government. I believe that's his own style when he won't use to take, do his own palliative distribution. But for me, I know through Baduna method. That method no go down when
you no enter at all.
No enter at all. Because yes, you want to do your birthday. You are free to do anything you want to do on your birthday. So, but first of all, you even taking that palliative to your private home. There's a comma small there. Because this thing is meant for the like me. I don't go can go. That's the last place I will go and go first. Take them to my house. Don't do waiting now. It's meant for the people. Now you have your constituency office. Those kind of gift items that you know you want to do for your birthday marking supposed to be in that place first.
That office will belong to everybody because they will say, okay, yes, now you the represent us.
Now where it is, and this is the program we want to do. Okay, fine. You want to do your birthday. You want to take the palliative support what you want to do for birthday, which is
it's okay.
Okay, but when you start seeing say, Maza, they don't break Maza, you're supposed to know say,
before even they break Maza self, with the kind of hunger when they the country.
Thank you.
You know, Google look say, okay, birthday still far. Make I share this one.
And give these people. So why now when they don't break Maza, they don't they break here. You know, people go find out. When now they find out come your house, you have to release them back to them. Because the people came to collect what belongs to them, because they put up for their name. They say palliative to the people, which is to support the most vulnerable in the society.
Very true.
So for me, I would have advised him. He would have at least find another way. Not that COVID palliative. He's supposed to package something different that will carry SOB Agumade palliative birthday, something that will show that this is my own personal program to the people. Very true. Not the one where the federal government has released from federal to the states, because people go misinterpret.
Exactly. They go look at no matter you want to go explain.
You want to justify yourself.
Especially when hunger, now they make them think.
If I tell you for that constituency, the level of hunger where they there. If I tell you the level of hunger where they there is global.
Ogarotimi Balogun, yes, make we just leave all these problems, because the truth be say this problem still there with us. So whether we talk say if I do like this, if I don't do like that, hunger still there. Yes. And I know say you na person will be saying na solution you like to discuss. Yes. How we go take find solution to this problem, because especially that just when I see, hey, the people be like where Tambolo gather on top of sugar.
Now just carry first.
Now so they see head.
On top ceiling. On top ceiling.
On top everywhere. People gather just say they won't carry. If we won't find solution to this problem, where we go start from? But before you answer that one, we'll go one short break. When we go this break, come back, we'll continue our discussion. Our people went there for house. When I don't see them, the matter don't read, and now why would they discuss them on top of Koko of the matter? No go anywhere. Will they come back? Welcome Welcome back to Koko of the Matter on top of the Chairman Television Station. Wazobia Max TV. My name is Ezuku Chukwu. My Obonga visitor. Ogaro Timi Balogun there with me inside studio. And what we discuss, very important one. We say from palliative to palliatives. If you get any word when they don't use inside the year 2020, especially for this month of October, now the word palliatives, and it get to do with what you they give person so that the person go feel balance small, make things not too tight for them. But the kind of things we don't see in the last 1 week, 2 weeks inside the border Nigeria, as it take concern how people they enter different warehouse, it don't make us they reason this matter where. Make I talk am here before I go back to my Obonga visitor, make you answer that question when I ask him, say, if you carry what no belong to you, native for. If them grab you, carry you go court. Nothing like, I did not know. I saw my neighbor. They now carry it. Native. Then number two, the people will be say, can't take advantage of say, oh yeah, no go carry these things. Palliative. Can't they break other people's shop? They carry those things. You are a criminal. You are an armed robber. And they will catch you. And when they catch you, you will go to prison. You, yes. If you don't go and return it, you will go to prison. I know say those when they watch us, when I know they thief. I just they talk of those ones when we say they know they watch us, but they're the thief. Thank you. Honorable, we continue with our discussion. Yes. We will discuss solutions to this particular problem. As Nigeria did like this today, no matter don't read though. Don't read. Say people go gather, old men, women, everybody go come out. In fact, even
uniform men, sir.
Even NCDC man, NCDC man, carry on. He get one more when they see that push now and follow. So you think they touch everybody. If we want to find solution to this problem, in practical steps. China fasting and prayer, I be getting so we go do. Tell us.
Well, for my own view and take at this point in time, may the government really look into those policies where they really put for outside now. Because I feel say our farmers and our people where they produce food for us, they take advantage of this situation. They deal with us. For example, now food where we buy. Some 2 months ago, like bag of rice. I could remember we bought bag of rice around 26, 27,000. Do you know today now it's going about 36 to 38,000 naira. Hey. So what will be the justification will make the price increase? But now when they hear say government increase fuel, increase electricity,
then to go increase
they put their own. So most of the farmers when they look and say, okay, this did not increase, okay, is there any price control where they make them say, okay, this is the amount we are supposed to put? I may not pass this amount. But everyone just they doing one thing on assumption. If you say they don't increase light and fuel, you put 10,000 on top of your market. That 10,000 justify the amount where you're supposed to put on top. It's not justifying. So what if you do? What if you do? May go checkmate those people where they do this kind of thing. Not all relax the border a bit. Make we allow food stuff. We don't want one motor. Nobody they talk about I want buy to come motor again. Now food everybody they talk about. Let them relax the border so that some items can come in and douse the tension. The tension is high. We need to douse the tension because an hungry man is an angry man. Now
very
you see
angry,
so
very angry.
Now you see so, and when they become angry, they do things irrationally. I'm not justifying their action, but it's a natural phenomenon where all of us know, say, if a man is hungry, continuously hungry, he don't go think straight.
Now vex.
All this way that they talk, come TV, they talk today, they don't go, they don't hear. If you like, if they want, some of them say they're ready to go prison, die. If I tell you this protest, when it come out, don't be only end SARS. Everybody get what you carry and come out, go do that end SARS.
End suffering.
Some now end suffering. Some now end hunger.
End poverty.
End poverty. Not be that. Not be police. See, police the way they use, they just look and say which place we follow to come out because we don't try to come out protest. Government go quench them. We they try to come out to the say okay, we'll go come out through this police brutality too. Now, when police, okay, they say, okay, we don't agree. Not be where they go. We want
end bad governance.
Bad governance. We don't make us feed well.
So you believe, say, if they relax this pressure when they put for our border,
yes,
it will allow food come inside.
Yes, when food come inside, competition go so that the farmer go know say if the food they come, if he not put the right price, they go buy another one. We need to state them. We will state the kind of food we know say we need. We go down because you need if the food day. I'm telling you, if this government like, when they do train from here to what they call him Niger or Libya, we no worry. Now because food no day, now people they put and say what did they won't happen. When on food day town, when things day, people go, it's later they can now look, okay, have we reduced the pressure? You can now bring on opposite to readjust the border again, block and small again, so that our producers go still, so they go line from there too. Say, oh boy, if we not do well, these people go, there must be a check. There's no check.
So that balance go there.
Balance go there. We don't get balance. We don't get that balance.
And Honorable, make I come ask another very, very important question. When we don't reach where we go carry our load, come up for inside studio. Yes, you don't talk about the thing what we do now to see, say, the pressure go come down, yes, and the stress no go too much. Yes. But if we open border, for example, and some people will be saying that their work to see, say, okay, oh, this is what we list, say, I go come in, oh, they not do their work well. One. Those will be say, we even vote to represent us, to say, okay, make we think of better idea, we go make our life better, they not think up. Two. Government, when they for center, federal government, release money, states collect them. Instead of they use them, they don't use them. Three. How we go take free ensure, say, we check these people and see, say, we do well. Because now some people don't come and talk, say, hey, yeah. So they release this thing. If it be all this big money over the year, now true, but some people just they hide this thing. What do we go do to ensure, say, as Nigerians, we go hold our elected representatives accountable?
The challenge will get safe in plenty. Even with the people, we know what we want. I keep saying it.
You said the people don't know what they want.
They don't know what they want.
But when they come out to vote on election day,
they come out, they come vote who? Hey, for your street, you know the person if you drum now.
We even know the thief.
You know the thief too. When they bring the chief represent, they go say, hey, finally. And you expect them to give you results.
No, now.
Where result go come? We have to hold our representative accountable. So now, what happened this last, this last protest, where they go break?
When young people come out.
They go, the people where they know that yes, they represent me, that they go their place, go
we go see you for social media, you go
yes,
sing.
Go they sing, they do this, they do that, they swag. Oh, you come swag us. Now you know be swag us. Hey. I say even one popular senator, Dino Milai, they almost attacking house. Hey. How you go to display that kind of wealth? They rub onto our face. Where hunger they catch the people where you go represent. Hey. And you say they justify to do that. It don't make sense. At all. That make that the way that rally or the protest starts. Now they will come for your head. All these things that you guys think you are acquiring, keeping to yourself, most of them now they go attack. I didn't support it. It's against the law of the land. But please, maybe we should not push our subjects. Maybe they go to that route. Because it don't make sense. This thing, how much you want to chop for yourself? Very true. How much you want to keep for yourself? How much only you want to keep? How much only you want to be who you want to be? Very true.
Where we don't reach like this, now to pack our load come out. So I go ask you now, as person when we say they're young, and looking at the population of Nigeria, where we say at least 65% now young people, I go like make you look into the eye of our young people and speak the truth to them, to tell them, say, now those who get their interest for heart, now they suppose they vote for and they put aside government, and they're supposed to come out because the future belongs to the young people. Over to you.
Okay, well, for we the youth, now our time be this one. Now our time be this, because wait me, I go just talk. We say, this time around, make una do a thing. Make una sit down where, think where. Share una want money against una future. Or una want una future against those 5,000 una they sell una vote. But if na that una want, make we decide on what we need to do. We still need our elderly fathers too. Because they go advise us on the way forward. But we youth, it's our time, it's our time to ensure that we select credible individuals that will represent us, that will not go and collect money on behalf of us and circumvent standards. If we get qualitative representative within God and man, all this wahala one that they see left and right, it go reduce. We all go feel fine. We all go dey okay. There's no way where a young man go acquire wealth to himself and they walk out for street and your own fellow young man when they both go school go say you no go hold him because I say my brother come here, how you drum? But because we have a system whereby you don't insult your father, you don't insult an elderly man, you only keep mute and be watching him. That's all. But please read the youths. I beg una, if una no get PVC, make una go collect una PVC. Make una I know this one I know they involved in politics. Okay, you go they involved in politics.
Very true.
No, I know they involved in politics. I no one get involved. You don't get involved. The day when this protest start and till now, you don't get rest. The time you those woodlums, they break this, break that, you don't get rest. You don't get rest. So you have to get involved by doing what? Either you lend your voice or you come out and take full responsibility. This is our fatherland. We don't get anywhere where they go.
Honorable Rotimi Balogun, this talk where you don't talk. Anybody when no hear and the person get coconut head because you dey very passionate about Nigeria.
Yes,
the thing they make me they look say, I want to be like Honorable Rotimi Balogun.
Thank you, sir.
Our people when they fast, they talk say Nigeria our country, don't go spam, this is our country. Go the permanent side. When I say my man just the flow, this country belongs to all of us. It's not go spoil. Una bye bye. To enjoy more of these our Ogbonge videos when you just watch, press this button to subscribe on top of our YouTube page. You go love am.